So...
Maleficent, I've come to warn you. King Henry will stop at nothing. You have to trust me.
And she forgave Stefan, his folly and his ambition.
Maleficent?
The wall cannot be burnt. It is indestructible.
Nothing is indestructible! She's coming. Where are your workers? Get them back to work without delay.
But I'll have them back to work at first light.
I need them back to work now. It is the wee hours. So wake them up. So wake them up! And get them back to work now!
He is the king and basically decides everything. But those people have been set up, man, not the wee hours.
Sorry to disturb your majesty. She claims to be the princess.
Father, it's me, Aurora.
You look just like your mother. I brought you back a day too soon. I told those 3 idiots. Lock her up in her room. She's only sleeping forever! True love does not exist.
She's here, sire.
To be a fairy creature without wings.
She sadly was trespassing, and there were a lot of warning signs she was not welcome there. So this is actually legal on the king's side.
It's over.
You see where I've had you placed? Right behind.
And that's where I'll always be. One can never be too careful.
Your Majesty, it's cocked.
Is it now? You need to move faster, Lickspittle. All coming together.
Without the king's approval, this woman has kidnapped at least 3 fairy creatures, is using them for illegal experiments, and even is making weapons out of those experiments.
Forgive me. He's right. The start of a new life for Aurora. Going against your own nature to raise this child will finally get the love of a real family. is never having a daughter of my own. I consider Aurora my own. We've opened our home to a witch! There will be no wedding!
Maleficent!
I'm so frightened.
Father!
We go home. It's a curse. Maleficent has cursed the king! I've done nothing.
Maleficent is kinda like the Queen of the Fairies, so this would also be attempted regicide, and because of shooting her, our buddy Diavol also crashes out of the air.
I only had a handful of fairy specimens to work with, and
Extraction? From what?
they grow from a fairy's grave, contain their very essence, ends a fairy's life. We will need thousands more.
Show me.
Very well.
They steal flowers from the fairies' their graves, which would be grave desecration, and they, of course, killed this poor innocent creature.
Now lock her up. Upon my command.
She didn't curse him! Maleficent!
What? What are you saying?
It was a spindle. Your mother used it against your father. She's locked the Morfolk in the chapel. A trap. I doubted you, but...
I know you think I'm a monster. I did for Ulstead.
Someone should really cover those horns.
Go no further! Does not take orders from a winged elf. Bring me ahead. Battalion!
I am going to respect the Moors as its own fairyland kingdom, and that makes this whole war self-defense for Miss Maleficent.
Well, well. Receiving an invitation.
You're not welcome here.
What an awkward situation. And to show I bear no ill will, shall bestow a gift on the child.
We don't want your gift.
shall indeed grow in grace and beauty.
Don't do this.
Oh, the sun sets on her 16th birthday. Fall into a sleep like death, never awaken. I like you begging. Do it again.
I beg you.
Be woken from her death sleep. True love's kiss.
No power on earth can change it.
This curse is putting Aurora in a coma from her 16th birthday, so it's technically not murder. And it can be broken by true love's kiss, so the curse is more like imprisoning her livelihood for a very long time.
Oh, come on, that's funny.
I'm looking for a girl.
Of course you are.
Mistress.
When someone fills their castle with pointy things that are your weakness, I don't think that is an invite to come in.
It's over.
They were kidnapping fairies from her forest, but does that mean you can kill them? That's the question. In the face of the kingdom, Maleficent would probably be arrested for this. But then again, the kingdom is rigged against her, so let's just pretend we didn't see anything.
Accusing the king.
No, she never said that.
The borders are open, but humans are not welcome, isn't that right? Innocent men are being slaughtered on the moors.
Contain your animal.
I agree. Contain that beast, Missy.
I consider Aurora my own.
We've opened our homes to a witch.
Those windows seem expensive.
Or maybe Conrad should have left you for dead at the bottom of the sea. No. It's there, isn't it? It's inside you.
You see what's inside her. That is what will save us all.
She did assault him, but he probably liked it, so no charges.
Godmother.
There's the evil that I promised them.
sorry I doubted you, but this isn't you.
You do not.
You're my mother.
Life's, is it, my little friend? One to feast, others begging for scraps. You and I are exempt. We both.
The king approaches! Upon his entrance, you will rise.
You've made me lose my lunch. I answer to no one.
Scar, no.
Have a bite together.
He's a member of the king's court!
Ah.
I'm king. I'll have to give you orders. How weird is that?
Yeah. Did he show you the shadows beyond the...
I can't go there. Ever.
An elephant graveyard is no place.
Think graveyard?
I suppose you'd have found out sooner or later.
You've been there?
We've all been there. All those rotting bones, oozing mud.
Rotting bones?
Now you run along. And remember, it's our little secret, Your Majesty.
And sending Simba there is totally not dangerous or anything. I mean, you can't get attacked by hyenas or something, right?
But we're way beyond the Pride Land. It means we can go home. Ha! I laugh in the face of... Cool. Come on, you've proved how...
That's not the king.
Fools have stripped your land of it. Send 2 little cubs, you come back alive. Why eat one meal the rest of your lives?
Really offer us.
Where everything the light touches.
The Pride are not yours to give.
That's why we're going to kill him. Mufasa, when I am king, take whatever they want.
Mufasa is yesterday. Clapped out, distracted, and undoubtedly pressing. Yes, Leonine Tina's must do. Prepare for the murky unseen, for the wonder and ambitions are bare.
Yet it ever happened.
I roar?
Yes! This gorge is where he came here when he was your age.
All the way up there? Watch this.
I'll check on you later.
Mufasa, quick! Simba's down there.
Simba?
Hold on! I'll help them, Zazu. You get the pride. Scar! The king!
Dad! Wake up!
What have you done?
It was a stampede. I didn't mean for it to...
Of course you did. And if it weren't for you, your father had such hopes. And this is how you repay him. Will your mother think? A boy who killed...
What am I gonna do?
Run away, Simba, and never return. kill him. To lose a brother, loss. A cub whose blood held our... I only wish I had gotten to the gourd, and so it is with a heavy... Assume the throne. Which means I, your king. I cannot bear this burden alone, and I will need some help. The safety of the pride. The ashes of this tragedy, new era, and glorious.
And Scar basically has seized the throne without a proper election or anything, and as we know, he killed the king, which was his own broski. So this is usurpation of the throne.
The morning reports, Azu.
Hyenas are chasing off the last of the herds.
Get him! Don't come here again
And with his new rule, Scar has basically scared away every single animal from the Pride Lands. Also, without any negotiations. So these herds have been evicted without proper procedure. Illegal eviction gets you a maximum penalty of 1 year. But as Scar has done it to probably hundreds of animals, let's just give him a life sentence.
As long as you resist, they will reject me. And we will feast together.
Never be your queen.
The lions will eat after, and they don't leave much behind.
Because the Queen doesn't want to be with Scar, he is gonna let the lions eat basically nothing. Starvation is a crime, mostly as a war tactic. If you intentionally let a group starve, this would be considered attempted genocide.
Wonderful to see you. Have I...
Is everyone looking at me?
Mon cher, mademoiselle, with deepest pride and great proudly present. B.
All you have to do is be my queen. A memory of a life you once knew, a king you... I tried to make you understand what a
true king's power.
The king Mufasa was.
You are nothing compared.
Murderer! No, it was... King would be alive. It's your fault. We should believe a son who takes the life of a father who abandons his mother?
No.
Say it! Are you the king?
No, I'm...
You're what? Say it! Out to your king! I seen this. I remember. I looked down. Killed Mufasa.
My fault!
First he kills Mufasa!
The truth!
Don't believe his lies!
In time.
Those eyes.
Kill them all!
Simba!
I've waited my whole life for.
I'm not a cub anymore!
Discuss this!
Never gets old!
Have mercy, I beg you. It was the hyenas. I was planning on killing them all. You are truly noble. Just tell me how I can prove myself.
Run. Run away, Scar.
Yes, Your Majesty.
My destiny! It will take some time, but together we will.
I thought you said we were revolting.
No, let me explain.
There's only one true thing you ever said.
Don't leave my side.
Everyone comes to Peace Rock, so many smells to the scent that I'm on. Man cub. When was it? We came to adopt man into... And man is forbidden!
Hunting for pleasure. Killing for power. You...
No, I'm deeply respectful of these laws. When this rock disappears, that truce will end.
To that ravine.
What are you talking about? Gira, I'm not taking one more step.
Run!
I suppose you know why I've come.
We no longer harbor him. He's with his own kind now.
I guess it's done then.
Akila!
I didn't want it to be this way. Until I have the man cub, these hills are my hills.
We could see these hills as a region ruled by the Alpha Wolf. He then kills Aquila, which would be murdering the current ruler. And he thinks it's fun to take his place as the Alpha.
The traveler protecting his cub. Shere Khan ended the man's life that night. Last, he didn't notice the cub he left behind.
By preying on a mother's weakness, the mother bird is fooled. And do you know what happens to her own chicks? They starve. That wasn't her own.
Why are you doing this?
I want him dead.
Great.
When they come of age. I'm the one who saw your future. Use the red flower. Use it on me. Show everyone what you really are. Paws, no fur, no teeth.
The law runneth over and
Fine! Rise up!
No! Whoa! Okay.
It's time we put an end to this.
Beautiful girl in the village.
Ever since the war, I felt like I've been missing something.
So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
What happened, ladies?
Call this babe.
Some tenure.
Wonderful book you have there. Headmaster. He never liked me either. I'm trying to bring. This is our world, Belle. Get any better.
I might be if... I'm never going to marry you, Gaston.
Roasting on the fire. Adorable children running around.
You know, there are other girls. Looking so down in the dumps.
Throwing a knife in public is not really legal, but there don't seem to be any specific laws for it, so I'm just going to charge it the same as swinging around a pistol for fun.
Look, enough is enough. We have to...
Downed by lightning at the time.
You really want to marry into this family?
The beast took her, and she...
There are no such...
Yeah.
If Maurice won't give me his blessing, then he is in...
Maurice stranded alone, and then when I open them...
Maurice! Thank heavens! Maurice, it pains me to say this. Just fine.
Please! He needs a hospital!
In the inside of a madhouse, Maurice.
Stop!
Oh, Belle. I thought I'd lost you.
Let him out!
Beast in a castle.
I've just come from the castle. Don't be afraid. He's gentle and kind. Wouldn't hurt anyone.
I've heard of the effect.
No!
Come here!
No!
Go away again! Oh, Belle. This creature will curse us all if we don't stop him!
Wander free!
So it's time to take some action. Here we go!
They're breaking down the doors.
Lose your nerve, LaFour. Help! Sorry, old friend. I'm Gaston. Did you honestly think she'd want you? Don't let me go! Don't hurt me, beast!
I am not a beast.
You bring me the rough, but never a diamond.
Diamond in the rough does not exist. That could help a man as great as you.
The sacrifices that I've made, the 5 years spent in a Shirabat jail, it will never be enough. That's why I need the lamb. No longer need you!
My sultan. Yet you allow your daughter to dismiss Prince Anders. Shirabat continues to amass our ally.
You would drag us into a war.
For mere sentiment!
Jafar! Your place.
I apologize. I went too far. But I think you will see is the right thing to do.
You can't really hypnotize people in real life, but I am going to count it as coercion.
Diamond in the rough. Clever boy.
Where am I?
In a world of trouble, boy. You'll see more riches than you ever dreamed of. The lamp. Bring it to me and I will make you rich. Be tempted. Remember, take nothing but the lamp.
Abu, no!
You will never again.
Firstly, he wanted to steal the lamp. Secondly, he sends in Aladdin knowing the risks of going inside.
From the Cave of Wonders. As if you found a certain treasure. My treasure.
Clearly been some sort of misunderstanding.
And you are who you say you are. If you survive, it can only be because of the lamp.
I don't know who you think I am.
Goodbye, Aladdin.
No!
You heard him say this, Jafar, and you saw him leave?
So what's the problem now, Princess?
Why is Prince Ali still here?
Your Majesty, your advisor's not who he says he is.
Oh. Yes. My loyalty belongs to you.
Your loyalty.
Yes.
Now, why would you rub the thing under the...
It's over, Jafar.
Oh, good for you. Old fool.
For my first wish!
As you wish, Master.
You know the law, Hakim.
Sultan! My Sultan!
Hakim, you are no longer of any use to me. You too!
Although it seems like they are all killed, the Disney Wiki says they are all transported to a dungeon, including the tiger.
Aladdin. Ensure your agonizing death by the ends of the earth.
No!
Remember your place, Jafar. You forget yourself is to suffer. Like I have suffered.
Papa?
No, the most suitable punishment would...
I do not.
I am the greatest sorcerer the world has ever seen. And I can destroy you. I wish to become the most powerful being in the universe.
Universe, at last! What have you done to me?
This was your wish, not mine.
Without a master, goes back in their land.
I will not forget you, boy! Mark my words, I'm coming with me!
Hurry home, Princess. Perhaps I'll join them. The big brother forgot to invite Auntie Ursula to... Oh, why should be the one throwing the party? Oh, the feast. To pay the toll. little barracuda stood a chance luring him in. No! Where is it? I'll see him wriggle up. It's beautiful.
What came over me?
She bewitched you.
Stay back!
Well, now you gotta live with it, Toots. Forget it, big brother. Poor unfortunate soul. It's mine now. Say goodbye to your human head trap! My baby!
Did you steal them?
No, Your Majesty.
No, Your Majesty.
Off with his head!
My family. Oh, please, please don't. No, I'm little ones.
I have tadpoles on toast, almost as much as I love caviar.
Yes, you may.
Find the scent of human girl and earn your freedom.
This dog doesn't want to be here, and the man said you can go free if you find the human. Which is kinda extortion, but in this case, we will just put it on animal cruelty, as he is a dog.
Your Majesty.
Splendid shot.
I want to help you.
It seems the Queen really likes to torture animals, in this case, not only the hedgehog, but also the flamingo she hit him with.
I need a pig here. Would you like one,
No, thank you.
Sit. My new favorite.
Does she have a name?
Bring him! Do you know where she is? What if I take off your head? Will you know then? You must find Alice Stone. Without the Jabberwocky, I see anyone fall in love with her. Men. Women. I had to do it.
I like largeness. Unforced herself on me. She's obsessed with me.
Off with the head!
Arrest that girl for unlawful seduction! Alice has escaped. On... with...
How could you let this happen? I love a morning execution, don't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. I'd like to keep it on.
Suit yourself. As long as I can get at your neck.
Off with his head!
I can't watch.
Good morning, everyone.
What about that big belly you're so proud of? Liars! Release the tap-tap bird! Prepare the Jabberwocky for battle. Going to visit my little sister. Jabberwocky!
One. There's a potion that can make you shrink. Poor Alice.
That is interfering! Off with his head!
This entire battlefield sequence is also started by the Red Queen. As I assume some should have died, this war will go on her record and get her another juicy death sentence on the go.
Tried to kill me.
Majesty!
He tried to kill me. Tito! Where are you? Tito! Don't abandon me!
The chronosphere!
Where's the manual?
I must find out what happened to the high top so I can rescue them. High tops.
Find him.
Guards! Seize him! Oh, dig, dig, dig. Quack, quack, quack.
Teeny tiny you, but still you.
First of all, the family is shrunk, which is 7 times mutilation. Then there are all falsely imprisoned and she was shaking them like crazy.
Hello, Alice.
Racy! Shut up!
Why are these crusts under your bed?
Tell her.
Tell the truth, Morana.
Time's up.
She basically destroyed time and froze the entire kingdom, which I guess just will give her one more death sentence in her collection.
It can't be.
Close the gate!
The Emperor sends his army to defend the Silk Road.
The Imperial City will be laid bare. You have proved useful, witch.
Not witch. I could tear you to pieces before you blink.
Remember what you want. A place where you are accepted for who you are.
Going into enemy territory as a hawk to eavesdrop, I'm just going to count as straight-up stalking, which is a tricky, you know.
The Imperial City will be ours. For the shame of the last war,
I will give you blood.
Now I know. I serve you.
You're a witch. Soldier in the Emperor's Imperial Army.
It poisons your chi. Who are you?
We hold the
and in honor of my father, or should I say, burn. Pierced by our arrows.
Till next we meet, Hongwei.
Go! Bolt the door!
The attack has met fierce resistance.
You led her here. You are a mighty warrior.
Was a woman of keen feeling and refined taste.
You did not say your daughter was so beautiful.
High-spirited lady that she was, set out to restore life.
Oh, you are awful bad.
What? Yes, what do you think? You've plenty of cat food to keep you happy.
While I'm away, I want you to be good at times. Remember that? And that's why we must cherish this house, always.
I think you must have it! And my parasol!
Ella, dear. Now, mustn't lie. I think they're finding the sleeping quarters rather confining.
I can stay in
the attic. Oh, only temporarily. While I have all the other rooms. Keep you amused.
It seems harmless, but putting your child in a dirty attic whilst in a giant mansion with plenty of room is where this story of child abuse will start off.
Until late one afternoon.
It's your father, miss. He's passed on, miss. I was to give you this.
My parasol.
We're ruined.
It must have been very difficult for you.
Dismissed the household. Her stepmother and stepsisters ever misused her to do all the work. For it distracted her from her grief. At least that was what her stepmother said. Some lots of distraction. They did share with her the very food they ate. Scraps from their table.
I thought breakfast was ready. Can we not be called until the work is done?
Madam?
You'll get cinders in our tea. I've got a new name for her. Dirty Ella.
Oh, girls, you're too clever. Is there someone we've forgotten?
It's my place.
Wouldn't you prefer to eat when all the work is done?
The notion of meeting the prince.
One of you must win the heart of the prince. Why are you still here?
That's very thoughtful of you. To think of me.
Think of you. And one for me. My dear girl. Cinderella.
It cost you nothing. Cinderella at the ball. No one wants a servant for a bride.
Because there's no question if you're going.
It was my mother's.
Oh, falling to pieces.
The ridiculous fashion joke.
I will not have anyone associate my daughters with you. Now mark my words.
Of the chrysanthemum throne.
Lovely dress she's got on. And how pretty she is.
Concentrate.
Leave this. You have to appreciate her efficiency.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Eavesdropping is an actual crime, and I don't think His Grace appreciates it. She's lucky she was able to save herself, but we know what she has done.
I took a walk in the rain to cheer herself up.
Preening interloper made a spectacle of herself. Promised to the Princess Shalina of Zaragoza. Are you looking for this? No? All right, then. I shall tell you. Marry off one of her beautiful... I lived unhappily ever after. I shall manage that boy.
No! I've tried to be kind to you.
Because you are young.
Bad luck, miss.
Very well. Our task is done, Captain. There's been enough play acting today, Captain.
Grand Duke. What sweet singing.
It would be my pleasure. We'll see about that. Who are you to stop an officer of the king?
I am her mother.
You have never been.
Come now, miss.
Just remember who you are, you wretch.
I forgive you.
And never set foot in the kingdom again.